My name is Brent Eviston, and I am the creator of the Art and Science of Drawing video series. The Art and Science of Drawing replicates the experience of taking daily private drawing lessons. So how it works is each day you'll watch one 15 to 20-minute video that focuses on a single essential drawing skill and then do the recommended practice. What students are going to learn in this series are some of the most powerful tools and techniques I've come across in my 2 decades of teaching experience. The Art and Science of Drawing is divided into multiple sections. It begins with week 1, the basic skills week, and this first week is really designed for the absolute beginner. It covers topics like how to hold a pencil, how to draw basic shapes, and gives an overall introduction into the drawing process. Week 2 is all about dynamic mark making. It teaches students how to express ideas and emotions through their drawings. And weeks 3 and 4 introduce the idea of form and space, which is essentially how to draw 3-dimensional volumes existing believably in deep space. In weeks 5 through 8, we're going to get into everything from measuring in proportion to how to draw using dramatic light and shadow. A lot of what you're going to learn in this series is rarely taught outside of dedicated art schools. I think it's really important for students to remember that drawing is both an art and a science. There are parts of the drawing process that are pretty technical, like perspective, how to draw 3-dimensional volumes, and how light and shadow work. But drawing is also an art form, so in addition to teaching the technical or more craft-based side of drawing, I'm also going to get into how to express yourself through drawing, how to really express ideas and emotions that resonate with the viewer. So much of learning how to draw is really about practicing fundamental skills over and over and over again. So this is a way for students to be introduced to these ideas, but also a way that they can revisit them over and over again in their own studios. Well, I really fell in love with teaching drawing when I was in college in LA at Otis College of Art and Design. After my first year there, I was fortunate enough to be asked to be a teacher's assistant in the drawing and composition program. After art school, my obsession with drawing continued, and I tried to learn as many forms of it as I could. I have a deep respect for the drawing traditions of the past, and that's why I've devoted over half my life to studying traditional representational drawing. And I've had a particular focus on classical figure drawing, including anatomical drawing. But I also love where drawing is right now and the possibilities of where drawing could go in the future. This is why my current work that I exhibit explores more experimental and contemporary sides of the drawing process, including abstraction, expressionism, and even experimental animation. I love everything about drawing and explore it from its classical roots all the way up to contemporary concepts. Drawing is a foundational art skill that's essential for almost any artist or creative person to learn. Whether you're interested in painting, architecture, fashion design, so many professions and creative endeavors in the art fields really rely on drawing as a fundamental skill. I've heard so many master painters say that if you want to learn to paint, you have to learn how to draw. And some of them have even gone so far as to say that painting is 90% drawing skills. Beyond that, drawing is an absolutely fascinating form of expression in and of itself. Almost all of the work I do has drawing as its primary medium. Despite popular belief, drawing is absolutely not a talent. Drawing is a skill, and with good instruction and the willingness to practice, anyone can learn to draw. So let's take a closer look at what students are going to learn in Week 2, Dynamic Mark Making. On the first day, we'll explore the infinite expressive range of lines and marks the pencil can make. On day 2, we'll take a look at how lines and marks can express and communicate specific emotions to a viewer. On day 3, you'll learn how to actually use these lines and marks in your drawings in order to express something that goes beyond what your drawing subject looks like. On day 4, you'll learn how to do drawings that communicate tactile sensations to a viewer, making hard objects look hard and soft objects look soft. And finally, on day 5, you'll learn how to use atmospheric perspective to communicate deep space in your drawings.